Magical games and adventures. Week, I definitely remember a feeling of us and them.
And then the following week we were supposed to be going, it was a really interesting place. Childlike.
And we were allowed to put whatever we wanted in there.
Playing games, and they did a lot of that sort of thing, watching cartoons. He was a big cartoon watcher.
It's hard to go back to that moment.
Hey guys, so it's been a while. I hope you're not hearing that loud printer that you were on top of. It is March 26th, Tuesday, a studio day for me, so I've been busy working since like 8 in the morning this morning. And yeah, it's been a while since I vlogged. I took a little bit of a break. I'm still kind of taking a bit of a break because I'm taking it easy with the vlogging. I just found that I was vlogging way too much and putting too much effort into the vlogs, and I need to get back into my kind of easy chill vlogs because I found that I was doing way too much editing for the weekly output that I was doing, and I got really tired and I got really bored. So yeah, so I'm just working on some Patreon stuff. I had been working on a commission this morning and then a couple comics that I submitted just now, and I have so much things to update, but I'll do it in piecemeal. I'll show you what I'm working on right at this moment. Sorry for the disgusting Cricut sheet, but I'm working on the Patreon sticker packages. Okay, don't look too close. I'm working on the Patreon sticker packages for the sticker club, and I decided to make like a little dessert menu for people. So it says dessert menu, and then they can pick mochi taiyaki, a supreme ice cream, or a surprise me box. Because people are gonna get these little sushi stickers. It's a set of 3, and then they're gonna get like a dessert menu just for fun. They can check it off and send me a photo of what they want just for fun on Patreon or Discord or whatever, and then I can send them the sticker that they want, because that's gonna be in the next sticker club cycle. They're gonna get the dessert that they ordered. So I thought it would be a fun idea. So I'm actually using my Cricut to cut out the little dessert menus on regular printer paper. I was just thinking about this while I was using my Brother printer. I never really talked about or updated you on my thoughts on my Brother printer. I think I mentioned it once or twice, but if you were following me for a while and you saw me buy my Brother printer to go into book printing, I really love it now. It's such a great little printer, and I'm using it a lot for printing out small zines with minimal color, black and white stuff, sketches. I've been using it a lot. I've been scanning with it a lot, so it's pretty much worth it. It's already kind of, I don't know if I've paid it off yet, but it's worth it. And the other thing that I did is my t-shirts and my totes are now live on my store, so if you're interested, I think I sold 1 or 2, and I have them up on pre-order. Just so people know that they're going to take some time to ship, especially if they ask for the hand embellished option, because I do have a hand embellished option, which is pretty much, I think I did vlog that, so you saw me hand embellishing one of the t-shirts that I have. So lots of stuff. I'll update you as I go, but I'm having fun making my sticker sets. So I'm going to finish printing them out and cutting them on my Cricut, and then I don't know what's next on my list. Alright, the next thing I want to do before I continue working is to actually have some lunch. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully I'll get back into my stuff and vlog. Alright, I'm done eating lunch. Sorry if I look really haggard. I'm not wearing any foundation today. The last week when I didn't vlog at all during my studio days, I just wore pajamas and like did not put any makeup on, which is really nice. Every time I've been vlogging, I've been trying to look presentable, which is good. But I think last week was like I really needed a break from that, so I did, and it was good. And I'm getting so much junk mail. I hate it so much. Urgh. You know how you unsubscribe? Like, so you get subscribed to these junk spam people. Like when I buy shoes at Payless, they ask me for my email. The first time you give it to them because you're kind of taken aback. Now I've kind of learned like, no, I don't want you to give you my email. Because they mail you flyers anyway, which is really annoying. So anyway, you unsubscribe, but then they still send you some stuff. Anyway, so what I was doing as well was I worked on a sticker sheet. I think I did a little clip of it in previously. Oh, by the way, I did my nails too. It's like a light baby blue. I really like it. Yeah, my hands are really gross, but it's a really pretty pastel light blue. Anyway, this is the sticker sheet I was working on. I was okay with it. It's kind of cool because at the top, you know how those packaged sushi you can get like there's like this little thingy. Anyway, I made this into a sticker as well, the top here, and I think I did vlog it. No, I didn't. Anyway, and then I just rounded the bottom corner so you can actually use the top with the sharp corners. It was okay, but then something was missing, so I changed it. Where's this updated one? Hold on. So I changed it. I really like a background. So there's a very light kind of beige brown background, and I kind of changed the coloring as well. So I like it a lot better than just the white. Eventually I will try to make sticker sheets that are just white backgrounds to save on ink, but also kind of, I don't know, I just felt like it was kind of empty. Like there's a lot of stickers in here, but it felt really empty to me, so I changed it. And these stickers, by the way, this is a special set. This is for Amanda, who is my special extreme parcel patron. She's my only one, and she wanted a sushi themed sticker sheet for this month's package. So this is for her. I made this for her, and yeah, I really like it. The stuff that's that I make for the special parcel, it's going to go up on my store, but I'm gonna have my sticker sheets up on my store for a very limited time, maybe a month, and then they'll go away. So the sticker sheets, I still need to update the store. The only thing I need to do is to remove all the old stuff once the end of March hits, because I did promise that I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of old stuff, and then I'm gonna put all the new stuff, like the buttons I've been working on, the new sticker sheets, the washi tapes, all up on the 1st of April. So not April Fool's Day, it's not a joke, but all the new stuff is gonna go up by April. And yeah, so that's that. That's why I kind of don't like being late on vlogs, because I feel like I have to update you guys on everything. But that's why I feel pressured to vlog and kind of be updated every week, but sometimes I just need a break. So I'm gonna try and quell my sort of perfectionism here. Anyway, I really like these. What do you guys think? So now I just finished lunch. I did do the dishes. I took out the recycling because it was getting full. So what am I going to do? I'm going to cut the rest of those dessert menus, and then what else do I have to do? Oh, by the way, that zine that I'm working on for TCAF, I've put up some pages on social media and on Patreon and stuff, but I feel like I need a break from that. So I really want to work on it and get it done, but at the same time I'm kind of bored of working on it, so I really need to take a break from it. I have like the next 2 illustrations all sketched onto my watercolor paper just to paint, and I need to paint it, but I just can't bring myself to it. The other thing I need to do is I need to come up with an idea for a comic that I signed up for. It's just like a 1 or 2 pager. I haven't decided yet, but I still need an idea, and it's not coming to me. So that's really stressing. That's really not stressing me out, but it's really annoying me because I need the idea, but I can't come up with anything. I do need to embellish. So I think I got 3 short orders. 2 of them wanted an embellishment, so I'm gonna do that tonight. I think I'm gonna continue working on these Patreon things because I really would like to ship them out soon. Yeah, it's a lot of talking for me, but I just need to take it easy with these vlogs. I've been kind of going crazy the last few ones where it was long, and then I had a bunch of edits, and I also had a bunch of edits at the end with doing my Patreon shout out and stuff. I tend to do those at the very end of my vlog editing, and sometimes it really just messes me up. So I need to kind of find a way to be less extra with these vlogs. They're not like the most cinematic vlogs. Sometimes I wish I could do that, but at the same time I won't be able to keep up with the amount of weekly vlogs. If I do weekly vlogs, which I'm doing, if I do keep on doing weekly vlogs, I won't be able to do that. So I'm just trying to calm down. I will have to do that. But yes, the next step is cleaning this room finally. I'm actually making dinner right now. It's about 10 to 5, and I am just waiting for my tilapia to thaw. I'm cooking a whole tilapia just to try it out. But while I'm waiting for that to thaw, I'm going to start working on these little dessert menus. So I showed you earlier. It has choices, and then it has a table number, so I'm just gonna number everybody 1 to whatever. But the Cricut didn't print these extremely accurately, which is like a dream, but I'm gonna have to cut certain ones, and I'm just gonna do that. Sorry if you hear the fan going behind me. I just need to turn that on because I'm cooking rice at the same time. Yeah, the past 2 weeks I've been encountering, I don't think I'd call it an art block, because I really would love to, like, I still really like drawing, and I haven't really stopped drawing. It's just I've never experienced this before, where I have so many projects that I want to work on at the same time that I just literally had to stop, and like I couldn't move forward with anything because everything was equally something I wanted to do. So I wanted to work on stickers, I wanted to work on a comic, I wanted to work on my graphic novel. It was just kind of overwhelming. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do at this point and just kind of slow down. So I kind of got rid of certain projects. The other thing too, my graphic novel is kind of on hold because I felt like really bored with it, so I really needed to take a little bit of a break. I was penciling in like 5 pages as much as I can every time, and I think that overwhelmed me a little bit, so I needed to take a break. And I've just been missing making Patreon packages, just doing this like really chill stuff, so I really want to do this right now. I want to do this for a while. I think it's because I haven't really drawn anything illustrative. The zine is different, like that's an illustration, but I need to do something different, so I'm gonna check on my rice. Hold on. Okay, you're now the top of many things. My rice is good. I set it to simmer, and now I turned off the fan so it's not too loud. You might hear a little bit of red letter media in the background because my boyfriend actually stayed home. He's feeling sick, so I am making him some dinner. He's usually the one that cooks, but I felt like trying something today, so let's see how it turns out. It's kind of intimidating. It's like a whole fish. We got like a bunch of cleaned tilapia in the grocery store, so we decided to give that a go. I found a number 1. I wrote number 1 here. Yeah, I didn't vlog. If you check out my store, I have photos up of me wearing the shirts and my brother actually wearing the shirt because I wanted like a male model figure on the website as well. So I went to his house and we took a couple photos. That's that. I took a couple photos there too of like my felt pins because the light is really nice in their house. It's just so bright. And like I've been doing a lot of just other stuff, like personal stuff. So the art stuff is kind of becoming encroached into by all these other things. And hopefully it dies down soon. I do have a convention coming up in April, mid-April. It's not a big one. It's actually just a 1-day convention up in Guelph. I didn't even have to pay for a table. I pay for the table there. It's like It's like $20. I'm not really stressing out about that. I'm just gonna bring whatever I have and then go. So I've never tried that convention before. It feels like it's more of like a music festival than an art festival. So I don't have too much expectations for it. I just want to try it out. And then TCAF is gonna be coming up soon. So that's okay though. I think I'm okay. I have a bunch of stuff. And my shirts and totes are already up on the store, and I've only sold like 4 or 5, so I'm sure I'm gonna have a bunch of stock by the time TCAF rolls around. Yeah, and I don't know, I've just also been, like I said, I'm not art blocked, but I've also been dealing with a lot of like inadequacy, just like personally I feel inadequate in what I'm doing, because like I want to be an artist, but I just don't count myself as an artist until I have client work, like consistent, stable client work, but which is kind of like ridiculous. Nobody really has that, but I've just felt so, it's just been so quiet on that side of things. Like I've been working a lot on personal stuff. Like I've been making my own thing and focusing on the store and trying to build that up, but really my heart isn't set on like becoming a merchandise or creating merchandise or owning a store. I do love making my shirts and my totes, and I would like to explore more of that, but I also, my main draw is to become like somebody who is creating illustrations for a living, either published. And I know you can make a living on your art just doing personal stuff and like selling that stuff. Like a bunch of artists do that already, like Audra Auclair. All her work is just personal work and people love her work. There's like Hikala, she does that too. She does commissions from time to time with other companies and stuff, but for the most part they make most of their living selling their own original work. I don't think I'm that kind of person, because I'm the kind of person who likes being patted on the head. You did a good job. I don't know. Like I like having a boss, actually. It's weird. I like doing my own thing, but at the same time I like getting instructions and like working with other people. I don't know if I'm rambly or whatever. I'm just waiting for my fish to thaw, and also cutting these. These are really fun to do. I like doing this stuff. And like the Patreon stuff, I love it. I'm doing all personal stuff, like the sticker sets and all the drawings and doodles, but I have a boss, and my boss are my patrons, so I like that. I like having that kind of structure. Although you can say that if you do subsist all on personal work, your boss is your audience. Yeah, that makes sense, right? But it's a bit more broad, I guess. Your audience loves everything that you do when you're at that level of just selling personal work. You have a fan base, and that's not necessary. I don't count that necessarily as being your boss, because like there's expectations on you, but the expectations are pretty like, we love everything you do because you are great and we love you and support you. I'm kind of rambly. I'm gonna check on my fish again. I think I have 50 people on my sticker club, and I opened up a couple more spots because I feel that's the most popular tier, the $5 tier. Like, and I don't feel like I spend too much time on it. Like the amount of money, the $5 is enough, because I just love doing it. It hasn't become unmanageable, because it's just, I can finish it in a day, or if I like hustle, I can finish all the sticker club people in like half a day if I hustle. So Anyway, I'm just like going on different topics at this point. I hope this is sort of interesting. I'm gonna check on my fish.
You can taste some adult cereals, aka the healthy ones.
Welcome to day 2 of March Milkness. 8 healthy cereals are about to face off in a series of head-to-head battles, each one vying to snag a spot in the final 4 by squeezing the grape nut.
Alright, I'm back. I finished up dinner. The tilapia was okay. I'm really bad at cooking stuff in the oven. I didn't grow up with an oven, so my family and I never used the oven. I remember using it once when we came to Canada to make pizza because my mom wanted to try a pizza recipe, so we made that. But we just used it to store pots and pans and stuff. It's not until I got with my boyfriend that I used the oven more. So I used the oven for the tilapia. And I don't really do well with that because I'm really impatient and I keep checking it. You're not supposed to because it won't cook, right? So anyway, I tried. It was okay. He said I did really well and I thought it was okay. Anyway, so what I'm doing right now is I am actually writing on the back of the dessert menus. I just wrote, I don't know if you can read that, I just wrote what you want with a winky smiley face and then my Twitter handle, just in case people want to like maybe take a picture of it and send it to me on Twitter. But it's totally up to them. They don't really have to do that. It's just something for fun. So I'm just writing it down because I was gonna do like a little fortune cookie kind of strip of paper and then put it in, but might as well just write it. It's all good. So that's what I'm doing right now. I really want to make myself a coffee, something warm. The people upstairs have full control of the AC and the heater, so they have not turned on the heater for the last like 3 days. I just felt like it's been really cold in here. So I have my bathrobe back there, just my robe when it's cold, but it's just too bulky. Anyway, it's really cold. I'm watching Colleen vlogs. I don't really watch her other stuff like her Miranda Singh stuff. I watched a little bit of her videos before, but I'm watching a lot of her vlogs after she had a baby, and she posted one that I guess just today. It's like 30 minutes long, and it's just, I've been waiting for her vlogs because I really like her talking about pregnancy and her experiences with it, because it's just so different from all the other people I follow. They never really talk about that stuff, like all her body issues and what she feels like after having a baby and all like this stuff that you don't really hear. So I really like her vlogs and I've been waiting for one. But people on YouTube don't like you talking about your baby because they will judge you, so she hasn't been posting as much. I don't know, I keep checking. It's because I think I'm talking to you guys. So this vlog is going to be a bit more talky. I know some people don't like that. Some people really like the cinematography focused, not focused, like more cinematic vlogs, but I just can't keep up with that stuff. So I'm going to go back to my roots and just edit this really chill and probably just chat with you guys. I know when I edit it, I'm just going to be like, man, this is so rough. But we'll see. If I'm gonna vlog more, I really need to calm down with the editing. I really like editing videos in general, but I just couldn't keep up with it.
Swing of vlogging, especially since the last couple of weeks I've been shooting something that you guys will find out about later. Again, like I mentioned earlier, it's not one of my projects, so don't be like, oh my god, Colleen's working on it.
I'm sure if you follow a lot of artists on Twitter and Instagram, you've heard of not Gallery Nucleus, I was thinking of Gallery Nucleus, Light Gray Art Lab. So Light Gray Art Lab did a call out for artists to do a couple like merch for one of the gallery shows that they were doing, which is Innuendo. And so I did that. I signed up for it and they contacted me and said like, oh, we've accepted you, this is what we want. So for that I had to do like 100 sticker sheets. Well, you could do like pins, buttons, prints, but they had to be 100 of them that they could, and that you had to mail them and then they could sell it during the show opening. So I did that. But it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know if it was just because that was kind of a special thing, or instead of making an art piece that I can just send over the internet or something, or over mail, I had to create 100, you know, things of something. And I chose stickers because that was the easiest and the cheapest option for me instead of prints. So I had to do that. I feel like I'm missing some stuff. So I had to do that, and then I get like a little bit of money from the sales that are made for those sticker sheets if they do sell any. And at the same time, I guess I get exposure. But that rubbed me the wrong way because I don't know if it's the same for all the other artist call-outs where they ask for artists to submit their stuff. I don't know if it was just in this case where I didn't get paid. Maybe nobody ever gets paid. That just rubbed me the wrong way because it's like you're asking artists to create a lot of like merchandise. That's 100 things, and you did say that it did say that you're gonna get some money back from all the sales that are made, but like they get a cut too, and I understand that, but it's just like it left a sour taste in my mouth. And for a long time I've been like applying to Lightwear Art Lab and was like wishing and praying someday I could get into one of their shows, and when I did, that's what happened. And I'm just like, no offense to people who like really like Lightwear Art Lab. I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to expose artists and like give artists, you know, the chance to do certain things. Like they do trips to Iceland and Japan and stuff. Those are expensive though, by the way. It just like left a really sour taste in my mouth, and I got a box of goodies, which is awesome. It's very nice and nicely packaged. I thank you them for that, but I don't know if it's just that that particular show, but maybe other gallery shows where they ask for artists to submit stuff, maybe the artists do get paid. And when I signed up for it, I just got into a show where I had to do merchandise, and I don't know, it cost me quite a bit of money too in time because I had to make 100 sticker sheets, and some people, they made buttons, some people made prints. There were some people who said they were gonna make a zine. So currently on hold with my bank, so hopefully no one's there, but I'm gonna hand embellish this shirt that someone ordered with a hello. He answered my call just as I was vlogging. So alright, so I'm gonna hand embellish this guy, and yeah, a red heart. So the red color from Laura DIY is called Checkmate. It looks orange on camera, but it's a nice bright red. So usually this takes about 20-30 minutes to dry, but I leave it overnight just in case, and then I heat seal it. So these colors are quite nice. Oops, that's too much. Oh well. People get a hand embellished shirt. So there's different options. All the colors that I got, you can pick whatever, but they're just the star and heart unless someone asks for something random and I just come up with a, like, I don't know, like a different shape that I want to do. But that's cute. And then I use my brush and it's all good. There's paper under there, so it's protected. It's so sticky. I think it's because of the cold. I can actually reuse this if it dries up enough, so I'm going to save it. I'm going to throw this heart away because I don't need this, although I can stick it somewhere if I want to. I'll use this place to stick it in. But look at that, it's so cute and it's so red. There it is. Yeah, it looks totally orange on camera, but in real life it's really red. So I'm gonna let this dry somewhere. I stuck it on with painter's tape on my desk, and then I can heat seal it tomorrow and then package it. So I am intending to give people extra like an extra gift with the t-shirts that they buy. It's just gonna be like maybe a little sticker or a button, but I haven't decided yet. So cute. It didn't go through much, so that's good. This person wants a random embellishment. I think I'm gonna do like a star, but maybe a blue star. I got my star here that I've used before. I think it'll be okay. It's fairly sticky still, so I'm gonna put it. That's what they wanted. A large Gleeful Kevin shirt. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do purple. I really like this purple. I'm gonna do a purple star. Just a little bit. There's the purple star. And somebody wanted an embellished tote with a random heart or star in red, she says. Or, yeah, she says embellishment in red. So I got my red, and I think I'm going to do a heart because the heart looks so cute. So where's my heart? I'm going to reuse this one. Maybe I'll put it... Yeah, it's nice, right? I'll put it right here, and then on the other side I'll do another one just because it's fun to do. I actually filmed a YouTube video last week because I was like, oh man, I'm not uploading a vlog. Let me film a YouTube video that's not too crazy, and I didn't like how it turned out. It was just me making the sticker set, the sushi sticker sets, but I ended up not liking them, so I just scrapped the whole video, and I don't think I could put it up on Patreon, but I don't think it's that great, so I don't think so. I was also going to charge more for the embellishment option, but they're not too difficult, and I knew that I wasn't going to get too many, like an influx of them, so they wouldn't be too crazy. But then I don't know what I'd do for TCAF. I don't think I'd offer a embellished option because I can't do it at TCAF. I can't heat seal it there, you know. Hopefully it's okay. Yeah, it bled a little bit. I'm going to throw this out because I've used it twice already. It bled a little bit, and I'm tempted to fix it, but it's still not bad at all. Looks cute. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry before I do the embellishment on the other side because I can't turn it over when it's wet. Here they are, the rest of the orders. I think the other two didn't ask for any embellishment, so I'm gonna let these guys dry and then heat seal them tomorrow. I think that's it for me for doing clips tonight. I'm going to get ready for bed because I have work tomorrow, and then the next day is my studio day, so I would like to get some rest. Go to bed, maybe watch some memes, and I will chat with you guys maybe tomorrow or on my studio day. So